Hey everybody, it's Hollywood. How are you? Welcome to another episode of Off the Ropes with Hollywood and my YouTube channel, Hollywood Productions. That's Holly, W-O-U-L-D Productions. So I've been doing a bunch of Q&As and questions and asking you guys, every few weeks if you have any questions for me. So we have some more questions, and I'm probably going to do about 5 minutes of questions for you. So these are some of the ones that I didn't get to last month, so we're going to try this month with some new questions. Here's one right here. Gosh, I keep getting texts at the same time. Haha. Somebody asked me about the Glow Netflix show, and they wanted to know, what are your thoughts on Glow Netflix? So, I've done some interviews about it before, and I keep an open mind about it, but my first thoughts were I really like the show a lot, and I think that the producers did a good job. I think the actors are phenomenal. Mark Maron did a fabulous job. Debbie Gilpin, awesome. All the ladies did really well. So my thoughts are, keep it up. I'm looking forward to season 2. I'm hoping for season 3 and 4 because I think you guys can go a long way with it. For those who are super fans of original Glow and you're having a hard time with it, and I've said this a million times, you need to disconnect. So if you disconnect, because it's not going to be an exact carbon copy, and I don't think that it should be, not at all, because you need to add more elements, make it more colorful. Sometimes people think that ordinary characters are boring. I'm not saying that everyone was boring, but sometimes TV has to do what it has to do. It's called Hollywood, no pun intended, so we have to give it some color. If you see something that you're like, oh my God, we didn't do that, or they didn't do that, we probably didn't do it. But that's okay, so keep an open mind, and I hope you like it as much as I like it. All right, so that's question number 1. Somebody asked me, what made you do stunts? Because I started doing stunts after Glow was over. It was Cheryl Lightning Russa who actually got me introduced to it. And back then, I wish I knew what I knew today, because I would have invested myself a little bit more. It's a lot different than Glow was. Glow is non-union. There wasn't a lot of, there's no residuals, different. So stunts is going to pay more, and I ended up actually doubling a couple of actresses. One was on the soap opera Days of Our Lives. I doubled for a girl, wore her wig. She has to walk over to a door, catches on fire, explodes, and I take the fall for her. There was another character on Beneath Loch Ness. Yeah, Beneath Loch Ness. And I wore her little short blonde wig, and I was inside a boat, and the underneath were a bunch of water, explosions that were going to make the boat tumble over, and that was fun, and that was because of Cheryl Russa, who got me that gig with Chris Doyle as the stunt coordinator. So I did the stunts because Cheryl introduced me to them, and I would do them again. So if you can hit the ground hard, and you have a few skills here and there, then why not try it? Here's another right here. Do you follow professional or collegiate sports at all? And if so, what are your teams? Somebody asked me about that question last month. So I follow them here and there. When I was a kid, Dodgers, because I'm California, love the Dodgers. I like the Yankees because my grandfather was a Yankees fan, and he took me actually to the World Series, probably, I don't remember, it was 80 or 81. But the Dodgers played that yellow team, the Yankees. And then, of course, let's see what other teams, and I love my LA Lakers. I'm sorry, I just do. So the Lakers were always cool. I went to a few games, and then there's hockey. So there's the Predators that played last year, but I really like my Kings, but everybody was rooting for the Predators, and since I am in Tennessee and Los Angeles, I watched some of the games, and they lost. So they have to get better. I do custom videos, so somebody asked me, what makes it easier for you to get the customer a good video? What makes it easier for you to get the customer a good video? Well, a good script, first of all. I need a good script, and something that's very simple. Time, attire, what kind of style do you want? Wonder Woman, do you want Hollywood as a heel? And if you make them really simple and easy, that's the best thing about it. Less dialogue, the better. We're really good at improvising. I've been doing these for a really long time, so if you just let it flow and just give me the moves that you like, I can incorporate that perfectly. And I've been doing those for many years. The custom videos are fun. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up for our episode, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Remember, stay tuned to my YouTube video channel, which is Hollywood Productions. Have a good one. Bye.